Welcome to Foxy Boxes Plays Killing Floor. On my most hated level, the one with the clowns. It is... Let's just say I don't have a good rapport with clowns. But at least I get to blow them up. And for this round, I'm playing the Demolition class. I usually play the Demolition class because it's explosives and I die less when I play it.
Now finish the job. Allez.
Alright, I should point out that Little Miss is here too.
Hi.
She has less issues with clowns. And to answer the question, I generally die the most when I'm either the Berserker or SWAT. Because, I don't know, I just have to have a luck with them.
Ew.
Yeah, a lot of them are really gross. These are ones with tiny clown skins.
You nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the training pod soon.
Oh, one of the reasons that I tend to die more is, one, the Berserker only has melee. You can use other guns with it, but you get more experience with the melee weapons. And the SWAT, because I'm not using explosives, I use more ammo. And I'm a terrible shot.
Get yourself fixed up. You look terrible.
Ugh, I'm gonna spew if I keep looking at this.
I also don't tend to play with teammates. If I'm a medic, I follow them, and I keep them alive. But they don't keep me alive.
Enough chat. Stay on me.
Selfish.
I also
Glad
tend
you made it back.
to go on my own a lot. Not the smartest thing.
The mission's not complete. Stay alert.
We play the waiting game.
For what?
For the round to start.
Time's almost up.
Oh.
Vite.
He quit.
Downtime isn't an excuse for a city break, capiche?
More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Sounded like you stepped in something.
No, I stepped on an ammo box. That was just a click.
Oh, okay. Sounded like a squish.
It may have been supposed to be a squish. People do seem to have left a lot of trash on the ground.
Ah, what?
That's,
A solid
yeah,
start,
probably.
but many Zeds remain.
You probably hate that.
I hate the fact that they talk in this level. I don't remember them saying actual words of the ones. But yes, I hate them.
Sort of.
Oh.
That always makes me feel bad.
Oh, God.
Keep it up. When you're done, I can reopen the trader pod.
Is that a pig?
I don't know. It was gross.
Everything in this is going to be gross.
Boom. Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
Not my RPG though.
You took some hits there. Patch yourself up.
Turns out it's true. Blood is thicker than water.
So which of the levels do you like the
You
most?
earned the money. Now spend it.
Bit of a tough one. Dead Landing, I think it's called Dead Landing, is fun one. Generally, most people want to play
There's Zeds on the
the.
scope. Must close the pod very soon.
Stay alert.
Never remember the name. The castle one. There's one that where you like, go down level by level. Every time you finish a wave, you jump down a hole,
Oh,
and you proceed to that's the next floor.
okay. That's kind of cool.
Instead of it, and then
Hurry up. Zeds
I think
are
one of the
getting
most recent
closer.
ones is Nightmare. That's pretty
Gotta
fun.
save some more
You're
cash.
teleporting
Only way to get
between
new gear.
the different
Time's up.
different maps
Go kill some
with
Zeds.
different fucked up shit. It literally is. And I think I stepped away from the controller.
Oh shit! Oh god!
Active.
Yeah, that's the one problem. When you're not playing with teammates, you don't really have time to take a pee.
At least
Oh, I really don't like those
call that
ones.
your warm-up.
Yeah, normally they're just like spidery, insecty, not mini. Though, depending on which boss is at the end of this one, you'll realize why I hate this one even more.
Your mummy now.
Move on, mate. Let me ride what's left.
And splat. Reloading.
Oh, there's a
Screamer.
lot.
Finish the last ones off. Go
Ew.
ahead.
That's one of them there. Pirate clans.
Banging one in. Down they go.
Oh,
Perfect.
There are ones that
Pod is open
have
again. Let's
fuel
get
tanks
you
on the backs.
restocked.
They either shoot a basically
You're
a
a
beam of
little
fire,
birdie.
or they can hit you with a flamethrower. But that's
God.
on harder difficulties. But if they get you with it, you're basically dead. It's not fun.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
Second favorite gun. Because it comes with bullets and grenades.
ooh.
Well, from small gum nuts come, you know.
We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
I am very curious as to how that little machine gets us our stuff, though.
It's still not
Why it's
nothing.
everywhere.
Maybe it's like an ATM.
Time's almost up. Vite.
But with guns?
Sound off. How are we all doing?
3D printing and whatnot.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Pod's
you could
closed.
make
Go make a difference.
gunpowder with that.
Well, I'm sure that they have in stock. And they just make
people.
everything
I don't like it.
But you have so far at least, it seems like infinite bullets. Alright, invisible. And
How do you deal with them?
like I deal with everything else, explosive.
She shoots, she kills.
But, one of the things that the SWAT can do is highlight them.
Oh.
Like the SWAT don't have
Woman down.
as many like
Now finish the
good
job.
perk powers, but they have the little like night vision goggles that highlight pictures, I guess.
Oh, that's handy.
especially with one of the bosses can also go invisible, which is a pain in the ass. He runs away. It runs away and heals.
God.
The fun thing is if everyone's in a mission, you have a full crew. Everyone after you just circles them, and he does not have time to run away and heal.
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trading pod soon.
What is plastic?
What the hell happened there?
I fucking hate but love it at the same time. If you shoot a grenade or an RPG from one of the launchers and the enemy's too close, it doesn't explode.
Oh.
So it just either kills them or stuns them or knocks them back.
Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done. Feels good, huh? When no one dies.
Downtime isn't an excuse for a sick break.
Gotta keep a lookout for a turntable. There's heaps of vinyl around, but nothing to play it on.
Makes sense. These things infest a place like this.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear. More Zeds on the way. Start to
It's
wrap
very
things up, as they
anti-venom
say.
before the route starts.
Me, Ray. Live in cave. Paint on walls.
Going really far away from them.
I do that a lot. It's usually what ends up getting me killed. But I get bored.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
But I usually find my way back to them too.
More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes
Alright,
amis.
in this one you can also play the Carney games.
That's how you get this Billy
Like
rockin'.
they're messed up
This cat's back in the
abomination versions of themselves. But oh. Apparently by playing certain ones in a certain order, you unlock something.
Oh.
Or like an Easter egg or something.
That's cool.
A certain start, but many Zeds remain.
They are very big, very mean. Take a lot of damage.
God. Oh my god, there's a lot.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them. Now I'm rocking. That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Fit as a fiddle.
You earned the most money. I guess drinks are on you tonight.
They are most definitely not on me tonight. I have ammunition to buy.
Oh, reckon Dad used to have one of those. Not as fancy though.
Hopefully I'm smart and top up my armor.
You earned the money. Now spend it. Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
Back together.
Now I have my favorite toy, RPG. Terrible shot with this too.
Rock and roll.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
What I really need to do is figure out how to turn my goddamn flashlight on.
Anyone still got arms and legs?
Dented down the roots, but they're
Yeah.
not dead.
No pain in the ass.
They wouldn't flash unless you're on SWAT first?
Yeah. Like, you get kind of like Predator, where when the light hits it just right, you get like a kind of clear, translucent look to them.
Oh,
But when the SWATs are up, it's bright red.
Jeezy.
Watch my back.
The cat is trying to scare away the clown. Or he's on.
Now I'm up.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trailer box.
Taking one in. You know me. Cover me. Reloading.
Fit as a fiddle.
Banging
At
one
this
in.
point, I can just go ham with the guns. Because I have plenty of money to replenish ammo.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. You're a real survivor. Good for you.
For you. Sorry, mate. Fix you up. Feeling good as new, love. How are we all doing for ammo? All good.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
I'm reloading.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
No one.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod
There.
very soon. You earned the money. Now spend it.
Sealing this up. Let's get this done.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Time for
You're
some
making
serious
time.
stopping power.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Ammo check.
Let's talk. Full focus.
should get the right stack. Everything completed. Did it place properly.
That's how you get this Billy rockin'. Oh, yeah. Now I'm rockin'. Rock and roll. Billy rockin'. Down you go. Suits and boots, guys. We got something.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
Cover me. Reloading. Taking one in. I'm reloading.
They start on
Now I'm rocking.
You have a big battle coming up. This
a real
equipment is
fun
an
game.
investment.
Here's a weapon.
I just can't
Congratulations.
remember the needle
You
that.
killed the most Zeds.
Probably gonna make Clown Ripper go.
More shooty, bang, bang, please.
Up for some more on the spot charity? Up for some more
How's
on the
that
spot
feel?
always need more.
Ready to take on.
And it being silly. Walking away again.
Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
Come on, this is it. Fine. Greenbacks. I'm feeling jealous. Green.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade. I'm about to shut the pod.
Money, anyone?
Making it rain.
Ah. Who's short of cash?
Might buy a yacht.
With me.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Cash. Money, anyone?
I'm back, and I've got some new tricks.
Who's short of cash?
I guess he's the ring master.
I will follow the trail of inspiration.
I'm bloody rolling it. Let me go fix on the reach.
No, don't get away.
Did you squander all your money on their guns?
Goddamn. Keeling little piece of shit. And it was. I think I'm gonna die. More ammo. God.
Feeling good as new, love.
Damn.
Train hard. Shoot the
Get
enemy.
the kid. Plane, Forcer, Destroyer. Damn it. Well, that's all, folks. Thank you for watching. Go up next time for when I bring out Fallout 4 on Survival.